Tesla demand is spiking. We've got some data shown from the credit card sales that show there's a lot of people buying Tesla different items now. Is it time for you to get a Tesla? And what could be some of the reasons here is why a lot more other people are looking to get into a Tesla right now. Gary Black posted this. Weekly Tesla US credit card data shows a big spike in observed Tesla sales over the past week. Not sure what's driving this, but this could be a pre-Austin autonomous driving publicity as June ride-hailing test gears up. No, I don't think it's anything with that because I feel like the regular person has no idea nor cares about robotaxi. It's just us in this, microcosm of a realm here. But we can see this graph here that shows that observed sales has spiked 250%. I have no idea where it's actually coming from, but here's why I think this is the case. We've got this big news this past week of the one big beautiful bill passing through the House Committee and the House of Representatives. And so I think there's a lot of fear right now of the 7,500 EV tax credit actually getting killed by the end of the year, which is natural, right? If you want to lock in that 7,500 on a Model 3 or Model Y or other Tesla vehicles, then yes. And of course, don't forget to use a Tesla referral code, just like the one down below in the description. So you can get that 3 months of full self-driving added to your Tesla vehicle. We also have 1.99% APR on the Model Y. Tesla finally announced a deadline for this, and that's June 16th, which is less than a month at this point, which I feel like a lot of people feel that 0%, 1.99 is very similar, and so they want to get that deal on a Model Y, and they don't want to wait another 3 months because at this point, by the time it ends in June 16, I don't think Tesla is going to turn around and put 0% in July. I think they're going to wait a little bit longer and do like a August 0% at this point with like all the timing and everything, but who knows? I could be wrong. For sure. We also have the natural end of month sales push at the end of every single month with any car brand dealership or whatever. There always is a spike in natural demand. So that could be what is the case here. And maybe, just maybe, is it because Elon has said publicly on many different interviews that he is starting to distance himself from Doge and the government. And maybe people feel like not necessarily the Doge haters, but maybe people that don't care but didn't want to buy a Tesla for fear of vandalism or damage are starting to realize, oh, maybe it might be okay to get back into a Tesla. And they were just waiting for, all these different things to line up with all the different deals and everything. But certainly it could make a lot of sense. I would say maybe that the buying demographic is changing as we move through all these different histories and everything, but let us know what your thoughts are. Let us know what you're thinking. So congrats on buying your Tesla, or you're about to just buy your Tesla. But now here's the second most exciting part. That's accessories. And there's a ton of accessories out there, probably even way too much. And I try and bucket it into the top 3 accessories that you can get. And that's going to be phone mounts, all-weather floor mounts, and center consoles. A good set of all-weather floor mounts is probably my number 1 recommendation, and I've got a bunch of links and discount codes to all the accessories that I recommend down below in the description and on our best deal spreadsheet on page 2. Check out this one from Jawa that we use on all of our Teslas, linked down below, or their center console, which I also use on all of our Teslas as well. A must-have because Tesla doesn't come with a center console. But my number 1 accessory I recommend is going to be all-weather floor mats, and I bucket it from 3 different options: good, better, and best. The good ones are going to be the ones that you find on Amazon. Better is going to be the ones from like Tasmanian. But my favorite, all-time favorite that we have on our Model X and Model 3 Performance currently is going to be a set of all-weather floor mats by 3W Liners. If you use our promo code down below in the description, you'll find that the price of these floor mats are pretty in line with some of the other ones at a much higher quality material. So thank you to everybody that's used our links to support the channel, and let's get on to the next topic.